Good. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? So we're doing all signs. What are their feelings towards you, okay? So we're going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Just to get working, guys. It's buffering on my computer. Okay. So good morning, guys. Hey, Pinky Pink, Katie, Phoenix. All right. So what do we have for Aries? I'm not going to take that yet, actually. Even though it's a nice card, I'm not taking it yet. What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings towards them? Universe, spirits, and guides. What is Aries person's feelings towards them? Two of Swords wanted to come out 3 shuffles. Most impactful energy here, Aries, for your person. 4 Cups in reversed. Aries, your person's feelings, they're definitely feeling like you're the one that got away or you're the one that's getting away, okay? They're really stuck in their head here about what to do with you in regards to this situation. They feel like you have emotionally cut the cord, Aries. They feel like you're done, you're moving on. It's a done deal, whatever it may be. With the 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups, I mean, 6s is about, progress, right? Harmony, coming to some form of resolution. And I feel like your person wants to come to some form of resolution with you, Aries. They really do. They miss you. The 6 of Cups came out while I was shuffling too, but I put it back, right? It's like they miss you. They feel like you are a very strong soulmate for them. They may feel like you guys have developed a very deep friendship as well, or there's the potential to have a very deep friendship. But it's like they feel like you're breadcrumbing them, Aries, to be quite honest with you, or they feel like you're here and then gone, or you're just giving them little bits. They feel like you're just giving them little bits. Yeah, Moon, 10 of Wands. They feel like you're not being honest about your feelings, Aries, or they feel like you've pulled back. They may feel like there's some form of deception here. But the only reason they're thinking that there's some form of deception is because you've gone cold or because you're not opening up. It's like they see you as someone that's distancing yourself. And it's like they're taking that as deception, okay? So take it how it resonates, just saying. But I feel like your person's stressed about you, Aries. They don't really know what to do with the situation. They're stuck in their head. They feel like you're breadcrumbing them. They feel like you've moved on. But at the same time, they're still wanting some form of growth with you. Okay, so I feel like, Aries, you definitely have your person confused, but it's like they're not willing to communicate about that. Hangman in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like you cut the cord, like you're done waiting. They feel like you have the upper hand in the situation as well, Aries, to be quite honest with you. They may feel like you have the upper hand, but they feel like you're the one that's got away or you're the one that's getting away, Aries, okay? But they do want some form of resolution with you, but they don't know how to have some form of resolution with you, okay? So completely stuck in their head about you. All right, so we have Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, fire, water, air, earth. Okay, hey, life as Alyssa, Phoenix, honey, Miss Acoustic. Yeah, I got Tim Hortons. I do got Tim Hortons. I had to take a little break from the readings. I got coffee. And then after this, I'll be doing Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I feel like really good, so I'm just kind of going with it, okay? Okay, so what do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings, universe, spirits, and guides? I know nobody got notified, so I really appreciate the shares and likes and all that good stuff. Okay. What is Taurus's person's feelings toward them, universe, spirits, and guides? What is Taurus's person's feelings? Good morning, summer air, free spirit. What is Taurus's person's feelings about them, universe? 3 shuffles. Four of Pentacles in reverse is the most impactful energy. Well, Taurus, okay, your person is definitely lacking optimism in regards to the situation. I feel like they're more so feeling that this is just not possible, or this is just not something that's going to happen. They may feel like you went back to an ex-Taurus, or you're investing your time into some form of commitment. They do want something, like you may have options, to be quite honest with you, or they feel like an option. This person feels like you may be sticking in a situation because of kids, or this person feels like you're in a situation right now, regardless of if that's what you want. You know what I mean? It's like this person doesn't see this going well for them. I honestly feel, Taurus, there's something that may have happened with your person that it was almost like a smack in the face, or it's like this person feels like the way you cut them out, or it's like whether you intentionally did it or not, it's almost like this person is very bitter toward this situation, Taurus. They feel like you just pushed them away or discarded them some way, shape, or form to invest time into a relationship, or to invest time into some other situation. And now they're looking at this like this is unrealistic, or there's no growth happening. It's not something really attainable. They may feel like you have a lot of pride, to be quite honest with you, Taurus, as well, with strength in reverse. You do make them happy, though, but they feel like you're not even an option, Taurus, okay? You make them happy, but with the 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like they feel like the ball's not in their court here. They feel like you have no concern for them whatsoever, and they feel like you're just not an option, and you decided to invest your time somewhere else, to be quite honest, possibly because of kids, or because that's just what you felt like you had to do. But they feel like you're not willing to communicate here about whatever it is that's going on, okay? So I feel like your person feels like they have to detach from this, Taurus, is what I get from this. And they may feel like you're being very harsh with them, or you're trying to manipulate the situation to work in your favor. But they don't see a lot of growth happening with you, Taurus, to be quite honest with you, okay? You do make them happy, but at the same time, they feel left in the dark, or it's not even left in the dark. I get a huge, like, Taurus pissed me off, or Taurus, it's like some form of smack in the face. I feel like this person had with you. They felt like there was some form of harsh communication or a harsh wake-up call here, okay? So they don't see this going anywhere at all, okay? We have Leo energy, we have Taurus, water, earth, fire, strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's good, guys? Good morning. Hey, and Bradley. Yo, yo. I had someone comment on my video earlier, actually, and they're like, you're a child. Listen, I'm old enough that I can take the "you're a child" compliment as a compliment. Oh, I even called it a compliment. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. What do we have for Gemini? Universe, spirits, and guides. What is Gemini's feelings toward them? Hey, Mary. What is Gemini's feelings toward them? Or Gemini's person's feelings, sorry. What is Gemini's person's feelings toward Gemini? Six of Wands wanted to come out, Gemini, so we'll see what that's about, okay? Three shuffles. They could feel like you have a lot of pride, or, you know, they could see you as someone successful, but also has a lot of pride with the Six of Wands, okay? Most impactful energy here, Gemini, Page of Swords. So there's a lot of spying, okay? Someone definitely has their eye on you. So Gemini, first of all, this person feels like you're being very harsh with them. They may feel like you cut them out or block them, or they may feel like you're not really open to conversation right now. I feel like your person's trying to figure this out, or they're trying to figure out what to do. Okay, they may feel like you're investing time into a money situation, to be quite honest with you, or they may feel like you're being less impulsive, like you're being careful with what you say, or you're being careful where you plant your seeds, per se. But with the Ace of Cups, Temperance, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords in reversed, your person, I mean, you make them happy, Gemini. This could be something new as well, but you make this person very happy. I feel like there could have been a third party getting in the way in the past, or there is a third party getting in the way currently. Either way, I feel like your person's trying to figure out how to get back in there, or how to open up some form of conversation, because they feel like you're being harsh with them, or they feel like you've shut them out. Yeah, they feel like you're done, Gemini. Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They feel like you've pulled back. Not opening up whatsoever. You may be trying to move on from this, or you're more distant with your communication. It's like you're not, I mean, Geminis naturally we spill the tea just conversating sometimes. It's like we need to put our foot in our mouth sometimes, but this person sees you as someone not communicating with them, or not getting on the same page with them. They feel like you're moving on from this. They feel like you pull back. You're being very greedy with your time, with your energy, with your love. And they could definitely feel like you're more so focused on your money right now, to be quite honest with you. And they do feel like you have some level of success, or they feel like you're prideful, or you take your success or goals, whatever it is you're manifesting right now, seriously. Okay, but this person does want some form of reconciliation with you, Gemini. They really do. You make them happy. Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. There could be some form of religious factors that come in between the two of you, or the way you guys think, how you guys just run your day-to-day life and decisions, because I feel like this person lacks faith in the situation. It's like they feel like you're done. They feel like you got yourself unstuck from the situation. So it's like they lack faith in this long term. They may feel like this is unconventional. But whoever this is, they're doing a lot of speculating, not a lot of talking, okay? So we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, strong air energy, water, earth, fire. But they feel like you've gone cold. That's the best way I can put it, Gemini. Or gone silent is a better word. Okay. Thank you, Super Gamer Lord. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I need lip chap. Lip chap time. Okay, so Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings, universe, spirits and guides? What is Cancer's person's feelings toward them? What is Cancer's person's feelings toward them? Three shuffles. Hierophant in reverse wanted to come out, Cancer. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But let's see what that's about. Most impactful energy here, Three of Swords in reverse. Cancer, what I get with this, okay, for a lot of you, Cancer, this person may feel like you're trying to get away from something here. Moon in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. There could be a third party here, or this person feels like you're trying to get away with, you know, eating your cake and having it too, for example. It's like they feel like you're trying to entertain something, or you're trying to manifest something while maybe in a situation. If not, this person definitely sees you as someone that's in some form of marriage, but you're not happy, okay? I feel like this person feels like they have to detach from you or the situation because you're stuck in the past, or because there's some form of past baggage here for your person's feelings, Cancer. 4 of Pentacles. It's almost like they know that you want to exit a situation here, Cancer, but at the same time, you have that lacking mindset, or they feel like you're trying to hold on to something while manifesting something new. That's how they're viewing you. It's like you're trying to hold on to some form of stability, being scared to let go of something here from your past to be able to move forward for something new. So because of that, they don't see a lot of potential here between the two of you, which is why they lack faith. They may feel like you're wearing a false mask a little bit, or you're not being honest with yourself about your feelings. It's like you're trying to entertain too many things here. And I feel like this person's hurt, or this person has been heartbroken, Cancer, in the past. They may not have expressed that because of pride, but they were hurt. And I feel like they may feel like I said, you're lacking willpower, or this person feels like you trigger them and it's uncomfortable because they feel like you're already in a situation, or they feel like you're still holding on to something, Cancer. I mean, the Hierophant in Justice represents marriage. Maybe there's a lot of... This person feels like you're trying to hold on to something from the past while manifesting them, which is why they have a hard time trusting that, and they may feel like you're wearing a false mask. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't see this going anywhere. For some of you, Cancer, your person may be starting to think that this is one-sided because you're not investing into this. It's almost like you're trying to manifest them or something new while holding on to something from the past out of fear. Out of fear of losing out on something that you don't even want, because this person is somewhat intuitive, or this person feels like they know you're not happy where you're at, but at the same time you're not allowing them to start something up with you here. It's like you're still holding on to something from the past. I'm not going to go into that too much, but I feel like your person's overall trying to make the right decision with you, Cancer, and they feel like you're wearing a false mask. Okay, so we have Cancer, we have Pisces, Taurus, Libra, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. All right. What do we have for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? Hermit in reverse wanted to come out. I'm not going to take it, but could be dealing with Virgo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings toward them? Sometimes these readings, guys, can get pretty harsh. Don't take any of it personally, please. Just reflect. It's all about reflection. Okay, I don't know you guys personally. Okay, so Queen of Cups in reverse, Leo. So your person may feel like you're trying to manipulate them here, or they may feel like you're holding some form of bitterness toward them. It's like they feel like you shut out emotionally, Leo, but they feel like you're doing it to manipulate the way they perceive you or the situation. How does Leo's person feel, universe? How does Leo's person feel, universe, spirits, and guides, about the Leo? 3 shuffles. Most impactful energy, Star in reverse. I feel like this person's lacking hope with you, Leo, okay? For one, this person's definitely lacking hope long term with you. They may be confused, or they may feel like you're kind of going through something right now, which maybe you need your space. But Leo, I feel like your person, it's almost like they're not sure what to do with this whole situation, okay? They're in this like, should I stay? Should I go? What do I do with the Leo? I feel like they're looking at you as someone being very cold, very harsh with your words, or you're in this very entitled energy. Whether that's justified or not, I don't know. But I'm just saying, they feel like you're in this almost like entitled energy, or they feel like you're very much self-focused right now. They do see you as someone very self-sufficient or someone very successful financially. They may feel like this could be someone that feels like you just want to be single right now, to be quite honest with you. But this is someone that's looking at you as very intimidating, and they're not sure how to take you because you closed off emotionally, and they may feel like you're holding some form of bitterness or resentment toward them, and it's like you're trying to manipulate the situation to work out for your best interest, but at the same time they feel like you have the upper hand. So it's really confusing. So there could have been a third party that came in between the two of you as well, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They may feel like you guys can't seem to get on the same page, to be quite honest with you. It's like they feel like you guys can't get on the same page, and they don't know what to do with this. They may feel like you guys have a very strong connection here, a very deep friendship, or you grew up together, whatever it may be. It's like they want some form of reconciliation, but they feel like you're off doing your own thing. They do see you as someone very successful, like I said, very independent, but at the same time, they may feel like you've distanced yourself, or you cut communication off, and it's like you're waiting. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. They may feel like you've moved on to something new. This person's definitely keeping their eye on you, Leo, but they do feel like you have emotionally cut the cord completely, and now they're lacking hope in this long term, okay? But they feel like you walked away, and now your person's very, very confused as to what to do here. Okay, so we have, I'm trying to keep these short because sometimes I can go way too off and long. But we have Aquarius, we have earth, air, water, all right, Virgo. What's good, guys? What is Virgo's person's feelings toward them? I know sometimes these readings can get so harsh. I feel bad saying it, but at the end of the day, if you got to understand, a tarot reading should not break your day. But because I'm talking from the mind of someone that probably is pissed off because you're not talking to them, right? Or something like that. Anyway, what do we got for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings toward them? What is Virgo's person's feelings toward them, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles. Most impactful energy here, Virgo, justice in reverse. So your person may feel like there was something unfair here that has happened in the past, or they feel like there was something imbalanced. This person doesn't even feel like you're an option, Virgo, to be quite honest with you. You may be dealing with someone that gave up, or they feel like you've given up on the situation, and they don't even feel like you're an option. Seven of Cups in reverse, or they don't even feel like you're paying attention to them. Could be because of a third party, but they do have a lot of love for you with the Queen of Cups, right? They do authentically have a lot of love for you. With the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person may be trying to get themselves unstuck from the situation, or there was some form of lesson learned here for your person, but they don't see things working out long term here Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. They don't feel like you're an option. Point blank. They don't feel like you're an option. With the Magician and the Ten of Wands in reverse, this person they feel like you've released this, or this person is bound and determined to release this. But yeah, this person feels like you're not an option, Virgo, and they feel like you've given up, or they've given up because you're not an option, okay? They may feel like you've given up because you thought this whole situation involved a lot of games. It's like you kind of dropped your swords because you didn't want the games or something like that. But I feel like this person does have a lot of love for you, Virgo, with the Queen of Cups. But I feel like there's a third party here that got in between the two of you, or there was third party influences impacting the two of you, whether that was family, friends, you know, whatever that is. Four of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like you are ignoring them, or, you know, you're really not paying attention to this. And they don't feel like this is realistic long term, or they don't feel like you're committal. You're not willing to commit to them. They feel like you're not an option. I know that's pretty mundane. Knight of Swords in reverse. They feel like you wasn't truthful, possibly, or they feel like you were very harsh with them, or there could have been some harsh communication revealed, which made them feel like there was something unfair. Either way, this person feels like you've given up. I know that's pretty, like, vague, but they feel like you've given up, and there was something that happened that was unfair. This could be a marriage coming to an end as well, or something of that nature, but they feel like you're not an option and you're done. You're just done completely, okay? So you could be dealing with another Virgo, or Gemini, or Libra. We have water, air, earth, fire. That was pretty mundane. They do love you, Virgo, though, with the Queen of Cups, okay? It's just like they feel like they can't get in there. They feel like the ball's not in their court, okay? They may feel like you're someone that's very indecisive as well with the Two of Wands in reverse, or you're very back and forth in a note maybe. Virgo, indecisive? No. No. Anyway, moving on to Libra. What do we got for Libra? Thank you, Steven. I really appreciate that. Energy for you and yours. Thank you. Like yours isn't my coffee. My coffee. I don't get it. Anyways, moving on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? Sorry, guys. It's early. I feel like I've been doing readings all morning. What do we have for Libra, universe, spirits, and guides? What is Libra's person's feelings for them? Three shuffles. Star in reverse wanted to come out. Lord have mercy. It must be because it's Wednesday. Everybody's like lacking hope and it's like down in the dumps type of energy. But your person's definitely lacking hope with you. Most impactful energy, Libra, Seven of Cups. So your person is definitely confused here as to what to do with you. They may... This person, Libra, feels like you keep leaving them confused. Okay, it's like you don't give the full tea. It's like they always feel like they're stuck in some form of wheel with you, or there's something repetitive that happens. It's like they feel like you're not being honest with them. They may feel like they're definitely keeping an eye on you, but they feel like you keep leaving them confused. Thank you, Katie. I really appreciate that. They feel like you keep leaving them confused, left in the dark. And I feel like it's stressing this person out. This person may feel like you do have a lot on your plate. And if you do piss this person off, Libra, it's like they constantly give you the benefit of the doubt. They do see you as someone very smart, very helpful. It's like they do like your mind, or they like the way you think. They think you're very intelligent, but at the same time, it's like there's constantly drama between the two of you because they constantly feel left in the dark. But I honestly feel like your person keeps giving you the benefit of the doubt, Libra. Whether they should or not, they keep giving you the benefit of the doubt. You keep leaving them in the dark. They're not sure whether to fight for this or not. They may feel like there's other people involved. There could be some jealousy involved here as well. Your person could be jealous. Judgment in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. They may feel like you're holding on to something from the past, or you're still holding on to something because of some form of financial security. This person may feel like you made a bad judgment call in the past as well, based on a lot of assumptions and speculations. Okay, if this is someone from the past that's wanting to come back, they may feel like you're not willing to let them back, or you won't give them a second chance. It's like they feel like you completely shut the door on this, but at the same time, I feel like you're still given to this to a point, Libra, or that's how they're viewing it, because they're still confused, not being sure what to do with this, and they feel like they're carrying this all on their own, okay? And there's definitely jealousy here, which I feel is making your person antsy, okay? They may feel like there's other people involved, and they just feel icky about this whole situation, okay? They may feel like you're a very immature communicator as well, Libra, when it comes to you and them. It's like when you and them need to have some form of conversation, they feel like it can never get up off the ground, or you're never honest in that type of conversation. You know what I mean? Because they know you're smart. But when it comes to communicating with them, it's like nothing seems to get anywhere, or they don't seem to be able to get anything out of you, okay? So we have Aquarius energy, strong Aquarius energy. We have fire, water, earth, air. But it's like they feel like you keep them stuck in some form of cycle, okay, because of the lack of communication or the lack of truth, okay? All right, what do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What is Scorpio's person's feelings toward them? What is Scorpio's person's feelings toward them? Three shuffles. Let's get something good. They've all been so vague. Most impactful energy here, Scorpio, is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there could be a distance between the two of you, or they may feel like there's a lot of delays here, or there has been delays. There could be blocked communication as well that seems to be preventing you guys from getting on the same page. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, your person, you know, wants something serious with you, okay? They want you fulfill them, you make them happy. I feel like they have a lot of respect for you, Scorpio, with the Emperor energy. It's like they may feel like you're very closed off, where you don't let your emotions control you. But they have a lot of respect for you, to be quite honest with you. For some, Scorpio, your person may be feeling like this is one-sided because you're not feeding into it. They feel... I feel like for a lot of you, Scorpio, your person may feel like you have taken advantage of them in the past, or you are taking advantage of them or their feelings. If this person has expressed some form of feelings, it's like they feel like you're messing with their feelings. Okay, they feel like you're messing with their feelings, but at the same time, they still want this. Okay, they have a lot of respect for you, but it's like they feel like you're moving on, or they feel like you're moving forward. World in reverse on the Death card. This person doesn't want this it's like, what's going on with your person? Cross watchers, what is this? I feel like the more Scorpio pulls away, the more the cross watcher wants Scorpio. Nine of Cups in reverse, that's what that is. Okay, someone's lacking a little bit of love here. Cross watchers. Scorpio. I feel like you're dragging your person through the mud a little bit, Scorpio, and they like it, okay? They don't like it, but they're still there and they still want more, okay? Yeah, this person may feel like you're not an option, or they feel like the ball's in your court, to be quite honest with you. They may see you as someone that has went through a lot of changes. It's like they're still waiting. They're waiting to see where they stand with you. They're waiting to see, you know, if you're still interested. They're trying to understand your perspective of the situation, Scorpio. And it's like I said, they're looking at you like you're hot stuff, right? You know your worth. You may be a boss, or you got your own business, whatever it may be. They see you as someone taking charge of their life, but at the same time, they feel taken advantage of, but they're not allowing that to stop their feelings, or it's like that's not really an issue, apparently, in this reading. Sorry. It's like this person sees this as one-sided, but the more you pull back, the more they want you. Okay? Or for some of you, Scorpio, this person may just simply feel like you have taken advantage, or you're messing with their feels. Or they feel like you're messing with their energies, you know, something like that. Knight of Swords, they may feel like you're very harsh with them if you do communicate. But yeah, this person sees you getting your shit together, Scorpio, to be quite honest with you. And it's like the more you pull away, the more they want this. They want commitment with you. They want babies with you. They want it all with you, Scorpio, to be quite honest with you. But they feel like you're not an option, or they're confused as to where they stand with you, okay? So, they feel like it's wishful thinking, okay? Especially if there is a distance. And they may feel like you block them out of their life, okay? So we have Aries, we have Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, air, earth, water, fire. It's so funny how that works. Like, we could have anybody, you know. This week has been, anyway, I won't talk about that right now, maybe later. It's like we could have anybody we want, but the people that treat us like shit, it's like, give me some more. Like why do we do that? Like, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Anyway, what do we got for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings towards Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings toward them, universe, spirits, and guides? Five of Swords in reverse, 3 shuffles. So we'll see what that's about, okay? King of Pentacles in reverse, Sagittarius. Ooh, damn, Sagittarius. This is a really strange reading, but Sagittarius, I feel like this person's torn about you, for one. It's like they're torn about you. They may feel like you're someone very stubborn, very closed-minded, very set in your ways, or set in the way you view situations. I feel like this person, Sagittarius, they may feel like they made a bad judgment call with you, or it's like they feel like you've given up on them, but at the same time, they want you back. They want you back, or this is someone that may want a second chance, but they feel like you won't give them a second chance. They may feel like you completely shut the door on them. Lovers, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups. So Sagittarius, your person feels this with you, okay? You guys are definitely in some form of separation, or you're not seeing eye to eye. There's some form of disconnect between the two of you, but they do feel a very strong soulmate connection with you. They do have a lot of love for you as well, Sagittarius. It's like they see this as something that has come to an end. They may feel like you're very guarded, having a hard time trusting them. or like you feel like you need to embrace some form of willpower with them, Sagittarius, but they want this. They want you back is more so what I'm getting. Or this is someone that they may have been skeptical of you because they may see you as someone very stubborn, closed-minded, not giving them the full tea. I feel like this person's very confused about you, Sagittarius. It's like at one minute they feel like they're wasting their time, and then another minute they're sad about this whole situation. I mean, they do have a lot of sadness in regards to the situation, Sagittarius, but at the same time they feel like they're wasting their time. So it's a lot of confusing energy here for your person. It's like that saying, I hate how much I love you. Yep. It's like your person, it's like you drive them crazy, but at the same time they want you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they may have pulled back because they're trying to be rational about this, or they're trying to make a rational decision. And this person definitely feels like you have emotionally distanced yourself, or you have emotionally cut the cord and given up on this in a sense. And they may feel like you won't give them a second chance, or they feel like you're done. But they do feel a very strong connection with you. But yeah, they do have a lot of love for you, Sagittarius. And they see you as someone very loving, very nurturing. But again, there's this like hate-love type of energy with your person. They're very back and forth, not being sure what to act on, okay? So I don't feel like I don't think you're going to expect communication just yet, but I feel like your person is definitely recognizing maybe even what drove them nuts about you is what they loved about you, you know. Let's get real cute, okay? Thank you, Attila. I really appreciate that. So, I don't know, Sag. I don't know. But if this is a relationship, Sagittarius, your person may be very exhausted because they feel like all the finances are on them. Or they feel like you're just there for finances, but I feel like that could be solved with a conversation, to be quite honest with you. Okay, because there's definitely love here. There's a connection. Okay, so we have Taurus energy, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, earth, water, fire, air. I almost spilled my cup of water again. Before I came on live, I spilled my water all over the floor. And I almost did it again. Anyways, moving on to Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's feelings toward them? What is Capricorn's person's feelings about them, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles. Page of Swords in reverse wanted to come out, Capricorn, so I don't want to talk on that too much just yet. High Priestess in reverse is the most impactful energy. So I feel like your person feels like you're trying to control this situation, Capricorn. It's almost like you're expecting more than you're giving. They may feel like you're blaming them, or you're pointing fingers in regards to this situation. It's like they feel like you're having a hard time trusting your intuition or listening to your intuition, and it's like they feel like you're blaming them, or it's like they feel like you may be a little bit immature when it comes to your communication. It's like they never seem to be able to get off the ground with you, or any form of truth here with you. And it's like they feel like the reason you're holding back is because you want to keep the upper hand, or you want to have control in the situation. They feel like you're a little bit of a control freak. And for some of you, Capricorn, your person may feel like you're using them, or you're playing on their emotions, or you're really taking advantage of their emotions. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this person wants something legit with you, Capricorn. That's why I feel like there's a lot of frustration here. They want something legit. They want marriage. They want commitment. They want to get on the same page here. But it's like you guys can never seem to clear the air. You guys can never seem to get on the same page, right? There's a lot of love, but it's like they feel like you're constantly needing the upper hand, or you're constantly not willing to release any form of control, which is not allowing communication to happen. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, again with the communication. Okay, they feel like you're an immature communicator, or you're not opening up emotionally whatsoever, which causes them to lack optimism. They may feel like you're very self-focused with the Queen of Wands. It's like they know you're very confident. That's not really a question with them, Capricorn. They know you're confident as hell. But they're concerned, not because they don't want you to be confident, but because they want to know where they stand, or they want to know that they're at least some form of priority in your life. And they don't feel like they are a priority. And they're very discontent with the way things are working out with you, okay? It's like bumming them out. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't have faith in this long term, because it's like, even if this is a relationship, it's like you guys can never, it's like you're always pushing them away. It's like, if this is a relationship, it's like someone that feels like you are constantly fighting to have the relationship, while at the same time fighting for your independence and freedom. And it's like, they basically see you as someone that wants to be single but wants a commitment at the same time. And it's very freaking confusing for them, Capricorn. That's the best way I can put it. They are damn confused by you. They may feel like you're not committal. That's probably the bigger issue here. You're not committal, or you're not interested in anything serious. And this person wants something serious with you. But at the same time, it's like you're not... It's like they feel like you're trying to control the situation, or constantly needing the upper hand. Okay, so we have Taurus energy, we have Aries, earth, air, fire, we have Pisces as well. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Eight of Pentacles wanting to show its face, Aquarius. So it's like you're in this head down work type of energy, okay? Could also be dealing with a Virgo. What do we have for Aquarius, universe? What is Aquarius's person feelings toward them? Ooh, that one just flew out. King of Pentacles. 3 shuffles. So this person definitely sees you as someone loyal, you know, even if it's just loyal to your own, you know, tasks, right? Page of Pentacles as the most impactful energy here. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, your person does see you as someone that's a hard worker. You're very money focused. You know, you're a businessman, businesswoman. You got, you know, bills to pay. You got a lot of responsibilities. It's like they see you as someone very responsible, or very good with your money, or very successful in the money aspect. They do see you as someone that... I feel like this person may feel like you're overthinking them, or overthinking their communication, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is the most impactful energy here between the two of you. And then this is like a studier, someone that overanalyzes. They can have this mischievous energy about them, or it's like they overthink basic communication. And I feel with the Page of Swords in reverse, your person may feel like you're doing a lot of speculation or assuming. They may feel like you're judging them, to be honest with you, or they feel like there's a lot of immaturity coming from you when it comes to communication. Yeah, Justice in reverse, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This person may feel like, I mean, there's a lot of attraction here, right? There's a lot of sexy energy. This person is very passionate about you. But at the same time, they feel like there's something here unfair. They feel like you're judging them or speculating. They feel like they're not they feel like there's no balance here, okay? They feel like there's no balance. They may feel like you're struggling to make the right decision about them as well. We do have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands. So there could be some jealousy here too, Aquarius. They may, whether you're the jealous one or they are, it's like there could be some jealousy around a fire sign. Yeah, Devil card, 9 of Wands in reversed. 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like, Aquarius, for some of you, you may be trying to sabotage this whole situation because you don't feel like this person's an option. But this person is obsessed with you. Thank you, Atilia. I really appreciate that, girl. I feel like this person's obsessed with you, or they feel like someone's trying to sabotage this whole situation, whether it's you or this person, or that's how they're viewing it. Because they feel like you're overthinking their communication, or you're judging them, you're speculating, while trying to get their attention at the same time. It's like they may feel like you're showing off a little bit too. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands can be someone that, you know, likes attention or is trying to be seen, trying to prove something here. So they may feel like you're trying to prove something. I get more of like they feel like you're overthinking communication, okay? 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I don't know, I'm not going to go too much into that, but it's like they feel like you're overthinking communication. They may feel like you're just breadcrumbing them, or you're giving them the bare minimum. Either way, they don't feel like this is the best of situations. They may feel like they're not getting what they deserve, especially if there's a third party involved and there's a lot of jealousy, creating a lot of toxic energy. Whether that's you are being jealous or they are. Okay? But I feel with the 3 of Cups here as well, this person may feel like you guys could be friends, or there could be some form of friendship that could be acquired in the situation. Either way, this person feels like you don't trust them, okay? That's what I get. So we have Sagittarius, we have Capricorn, strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Libra, earth energy, okay? All right, Pisces. I feel like I'm going quick. That's awesome. What's the time? 51. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? Queen of Cups wanted to come out, Pisces. So we'll see what's going on, okay? Could be dealing with the water sign. What is Pisces person's feelings toward the Pisces? Three shuffles. Ooh. Most impactful energy here is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you guys have been ignoring each other, or that seems to be what has been the energy leading up to now. Yeah. What's that song? A Little Too Late. A little too late, Pisces. I feel like your person is starting to feel like you're not even an option. They may feel like you walked away. And I feel like this person does see potential with you, Pisces, but at the same time, it's like they feel like they're too late, or they feel like it's done. They feel like you're done. They feel like they're too late. Ace of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like this person's stuck on you, or there seems to be like a lot of unexpected energy that comes with this Pisces. It's like things are constantly catching them off guard with you. That's what I want to say. They're constantly being caught off guard, whether that's toward their feelings or what's going on between the two of you. This person does feel like the ball is in your court, or they may feel like you're moving on to something new because of a lack of communication or a lack of closure. They could see you as someone very focused on your finances, on your stability. Yeah, Sun in reverse and the Fool card, Pisces. So this person feels like you've moved on. You know, you moved on to something new. They do have a lot of love for you, but again, a little too late is what I keep wanting to say. High Priestess and the 5 of Pentacles. So this person may feel like They feel like you left them out in the cold, or they feel like because they left you out in the cold, that's why you moved on, or that's why you started something new. See what I'm saying? Two cups in reverse. There's love here. There's mutual love here, but you guys can't seem to get together because someone, let's just say this, okay? Someone slept on the Pisces. Like, not literally, but I feel like this person slept on you, Pisces, or they just took a long damn time and it's like a little too late. It's just a little too late. I'm not going to sing the song, but you know, JoJo. But yeah, they feel like you're done. They feel like you're not even an option. They feel like you're working on your money, or you have a lot of success when it comes to your money. Yeah, they don't see you working on this whatsoever. And they definitely feel left in the dark, Pisces. They feel like you left them in the dark. And I also get this very intrigued energy, Pisces. It's like your person's intrigued, or they're curious because they feel like you're not revealing what's going on in your life. Maybe you used to really expose what's going on in your life all the time, or you told this person all the time, and they may feel like you've gone quiet or you've gone cold. And it's like the more you pull away, the more they want you. Okay? And they may feel like you blocked them out of your life as well. But I feel like the reason you're walking away, or the reason you're starting something new or not focusing on them, is because this person has ignored you, because this is the most impactful energy, right? They ignored you. They didn't make you a priority, whatever it may be. So your person's recognizing, or they're getting their wake-up call in regards to the situation, Pisces. Whether they'll act on that or not, I don't know, okay? So we have Leo, we have Pisces, we have Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have water, earth, fire. We got it all, guys. We got it all. Name it. Yeah, JoJo, the singer. I don't know why that song came to my head, because I don't think I ever really listened to her music, but random things, man. Mojo, JoJo, power couple. Anyways, guys, that is a wrap, okay? Do you guys have any questions or anything? You feel old? Yeah. Good night, Letty. Even though it's like super early here, it's morning time here. Hey, Morning Star girl. I have not seen you in a hot minute. I have not seen you, Morning Star, in forever. Like, if you have been on, I apologize. But I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. No, just love you. Hi, Redo. It's 5 a.m. Did you guys want to chat? I know I need to do more videos, but the problem is I feel like I might do videos. I just have to wait like an hour and see how I feel then, because I feel drained. Because I feel like even this All Signs was not the greatest, you know. Like, it wasn't very tapped in, you know. 9 p.m. in Australia. You have a question about mirroring. You have a question about the mirroring and miscommunication issue? What about it? If you have a question, just ask me and I'll let you know, you know? Sometimes I like to chat. To be quite honest with you. To be quite honest, I'm in my garage, guys, by the way. In my garage. Will my ghost return? I can take non-likable statements. You honestly can't offend me. It just doesn't happen like that. The only way I could get offended is if I actually know you, like, or like care about you, for like, if I actually, like, you know, care about your opinion, for example. Like, if I like really know you, and you know what I'm saying, you can't offend me very easy. You got the same cat. I have been reading tarot. It hasn't been long, like 2 years maybe. I don't know what year did I start? I think it was about 2 years. So how do you know if someone put a curse or a spell on you? Well, let's see. If you're okay, let's just put it this way. I mean, there's different types of curses and spells, but let's let's like take it back, like super, like let's make it super simplistic. Like say if you feel any fear or like really sick to your stomach, okay? Say just the thought of someone, or it's like you feel this overwhelming amount of fear in regards to someone. And to be quite honest with you, I don't get my head too wrapped up in spells and shit, because to be quite honest with you, like you can't listen. People can't mess with you like that if you're in control of your energy. Like say if you feel someone put a spell on you, this is what you do. You completely shut that person out of your life. You block them, you don't pay attention to their social media. Like that's the best way you can like live your most authentic life, is stop like watching people. Stop like even me, you know. I'm just saying like stop like paying attention to people. Because people mess with your energy, even through social media, even through like the news. I mean, the news in a sense is a huge black magic freaking ceremony. Like, let's be real. It's all they're doing is messing with your energy. So if you think someone put a spell on you, just they can't have power over you unless you entertain it. So if you think someone put a spell on you, which to be quite honest with you, I don't know. Spells are a whole other thing that I don't know if I really even agree with or believe in, because I know the power of energy, and y'all can't fuck with me. Nobody can. And that's what you got to understand. Nobody can fuck with you, and you can't, like, they just can't. It's just like that. And the only way like people can fuck with you is if you like entertain it. You know what I'm saying? If you entertain it and allow them to get in your head, get in your energy field, get in your aura, whatever it is. Who is that super chatted? Thank you, Yves Saint. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But listen, don't worry about people putting spells on you. People can manipulate your energy like crazy, but once you know what's going on, it's pretty easy to see through it all, you know? And it's really funny, actually. It's just kind of entertaining watching just the world in general. But no, people can't take you like that. People can't take you like that. And you got to do what you got to do. Like self-love spells, for example, are something I'm a huge fan of. Just like doing anything to manipulate your personal energy to be able to manipulate the way you perceive your current life and how optimistic you are about it and whatnot. Like for me, let's just put it into perspective. For me, taking care of myself when it comes to my eating, my working out, you know, having that downtime, taking a few days and not doing shit all, like that to me is like spell, you know. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. That's all spells are. It's just manipulating your energy. Like say if I feel like crap, all I gotta do is go in the bath, put in some like Ariana Grande, put in something sexy, right? Sexy music, whatever's gonna make you feel sexy, empower yourself. Like that's all it is, manipulating your energy. You know, like I know there's a lot of people that won't agree with that and they're all about spells, but no, people can't fuck with you. Thank you, Katie. I really appreciate that. Like you just got to manipulate your own energy, right? Do you know any platforms to give tarot readings? Can't find any people who want readings, but I'm so eager to give them. I'm sure, like, is your YouTube set up with tarot? Because, like, right now, people could go check you out right now, right? Just woke up from a dream where the person I live took my picture without you knowing before I slept. Oh my God, I had a wicked dream yesterday. Wicked dream. But then I woke up and I couldn't remember what it was, so. But it was one of those dreams where I kept going back to sleep because it was so amazing. Taking that power back as soon as possible. Yeah, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Like, seriously. Eminem does that for you too. Yeah, like I listen to different styles of music. Like when I'm cleaning, for example. Like when I'm like doing housework, I always listen to, you know, 432 hertz or sometimes 528 hertz. Because if I listen to anything with a beat, then I just start dancing and I get all distracted. So when I'm cleaning, I listen to like 432 hertz. But like when I'm working out, I'm listening to some gangster. rap, you know, if I'm doing weights. But if I'm doing cardio, then I'm listening to like upbeat shit, you know. I don't even know the names. What's some stuff I've been listening to lately? I don't know. I'm one of those people that I love so much music, but I don't know the names of the songs. Thank you, Houston. I really appreciate that. Gangster rap, all about the 90s. Yeah, I listen to like, oh, I don't know if you guys know, but there's someone on YouTube. His name is Dolo the Pilot Man. I don't know if you guys know Dolo the Pilot Man. But anyways, I thought I would just mention him since we were talking about music, because there's a few of his songs, like the two favorite songs of his for me is Star Walker and Tarot Card. Those two songs by him. He has a ton of songs, but those two songs are on my workout playlist. So if you guys want to check out Dolo, and he has a song called Star Walker, and then he has a song called Tarot Card. They're so underrated. Like, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're like, you gotta put some headphones in. The bass in Star Walker, it's freaking sweet. So, what do you think of the New World Order? Well, I'll tell you what I think of the New World Order. I have an order within my soul, and my soul exists without this world. So they're only going to be able to keep the souls that are attached to this world, and I'm not attached to this world or reality. I'm really concerned about Cap Sag. Listen, I'm excited. Sometimes I lay in bed, and I have children, but my point is obviously I'm attached to my children. My point is I like to teach my kids outside this reality and outside this world. And sometimes we fool ourselves by thinking our kids need us to know anything. No, your kid already knows exactly what they need to know. You just got to support it. You know, you got to support their spirit. But your kid, like, think about yourself, for example. Your spirit, like me, for example, things I naturally love, like dance, working out, you know, whatever it is, right? Things that I'm pulled toward, nobody told me to be pulled toward those things. My spirit was just naturally pulled toward those things. Your child is naturally going to have desires, naturally going to figure out what excites them if you allow them to just have time with themselves. But if you're constantly trying to keep your kid busy, constantly trying to, like, you know, divert their focus or whatever it is, your kid's never going to figure out who they are. Your kid needs to figure out who they are because they were already put into this world with a soul and with a calling. We just got to be there to support, to be the baseline care, to keep them from, you know, catastrophic situations in this reality. It's like we got to teach them the things that school doesn't teach them, because unfortunately school doesn't teach kids what they need to know, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not attached. Well, like, sometimes I lay in bed, for example, and I'm like, oh my God. It's like, you know what I mean? When you kind of have an older body experience, and it's like you feel like being pulled out of this reality is just so tempting, and it's just so nice, just the thought of it, to go in another dimension. And people talk about aliens and, like, you know, different beings, but just think about it. If there is aliens or other beings out there, they have a higher level of consciousness than we do. You know what I'm saying? So if there are aliens in other dimensions, their level of consciousness will be higher than ours. They will be nicer than we are, for example, you know? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like they will know love better than we know love. Like, that will be something they already overcame, because love is simply an experience in this reality, you know? Thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's just Rose's world for a second. You don't upload every beat I make, though? Yeah, I got into making beats there for a while too. And I don't mind it, but it's just, it doesn't keep me going, you know? So did you guys have any other questions? I find it weird we're programmed with zodiacs. Yeah, well, you got to take it like this. Like, this is how I look at life in itself in general. Like, of course, astrology is a thing, right? But it's just that. It's a thing, right? It's like everything is nothing but a thought, an idea, and a perspective, you know? Like, say Satanism, Satan's symbolism, for example. Something may be satanic to you, But if I look at something and I'm like, that's just a star, guess what? That has no impact on me. Do you get it? It's like, say if you were stranded on an island and you came across this rock and it had a Satan symbol on this rock and you knew no one on this island, right? There was just this rock with a Satan symbolism. You wouldn't fucking know what that means. That would have no meaning or purpose, or like, people act like the energy is literally attached to the symbol. No, it's not. The energy is attached to your perception on that whole situation. Because think about it, when you're thinking of something, when you're looking at something, that's already manifesting experiences that align with whatever you perceive that to be. So that's why the world, in a sense, is very toxic, because they're constantly manipulating the way you perceive people, situations, religions. They're constantly manipulating you. You have to get to a place where you can completely clear host, clear slate, and look at things from a whole fresh perspective, right? And take it as it is. Like, I don't run off astrology, I run off energy. You know, astrology is kind of like the gift wrap of energy. Energy is first things first, right? Energy is what comes first. So, but like, I don't take anything literal, to be honest with you. You know, like, some people look at these earrings and they think they're satanic. I look at them, I just think they're cool. They're pretty. Like, I don't get attached to anything that way. Any manifesting tips? Any manifesting tips? Well, from a general base point, I would say, like, don't understand, like, you don't get mad over stupid things. Like, anytime I get mad or sad or whatever it is, I try to look at myself from someone else's point of view, right? I think I've talked about this so many times. Like, there's no need to get stressed out or mad, because every single time you get mad or stressed out, it's like you're manifesting situations that align with that energy. And you got to think about it that way. Like, it's not worth it. Life is too damn good. Like, you have to, the thing about manifesting is you have to be so grateful for your damn life. Like, you have to be just as grateful to be able to sit there with nothing and be like, damn, like, the sun is freaking gorgeous. You know, you have to be just as grateful for that as you would be to have, like, you know, a closet full of branded clothes, you know, which I personally don't get branded clothes, but you just have to be grateful, like, overall grateful and excited. And whatever doesn't excite you, whatever doesn't stimulate you, get it out of your life. Because it's not your job to change toxic people. It is not your job to change toxic people. That's a self thing, right? It's a self thing. It's not your job to change toxic people. It's only your job to remove yourself from the environment and allow them to wake up themselves. It's not your job. You just have to change. I seen something, I think host of Oshan shared it. She said, or she shared a photo on her community page about how it's not your job to change toxic people. It's just your job to unalign with whatever resonates with the toxic situation. And it's so true. You know, there's always going to be people in your life trying to bring you down. There's always going to be people in your life that's negative. It's only your job to understand that it's not worth your energy and to keep being excited. Like, life is too damn short to be stressed out, to be competing with people, to be like, you know, whatever it is. Life's just good. And you have to have that mindset when you, like, are manifesting. Even if you don't know what you're manifesting, you just have to be in this position where you're enjoying life, where you're manifesting good shit. Because I can tell you one thing, people that, like, when you see people that are complaining all the damn time, they're not manifesting anything good. You know, they're just not. Or people that are involving themselves with drama or talking shit about people. And you always have to remember, too, that there's never a reason to talk shit about people, ever. There's never a reason to justify talking shit about people. That's another thing, too, that I've had to learn. And it was a very humbling experience over the past 2 years. But it's not our job to talk shit about people. You know, because you're going to attract people that talk shit about you, or like whatever it is. Like, it's just not your job to talk shit about people. And I see people comment on my videos all the time, like, oh, they're a freaking asshole, or it's like, we just got to learn to, like, drop it and let it go. You know, I actually watched this YouTube video of Snoop Dogg sitting in his car listening to the song Let It Go by Frozen. Let it go. Anyways, a chill video. Listen. If you want to manifest good shit, you have to be in a good energy, and you have to understand that low vibrational shit is not worth your time. It's just not worth it. And I can promise you, like, on my personal Facebook, guys, I have like 15 people max. Like, I have 15 people on my personal Facebook. Like, I am so picky with who I spend my time with. Super duper fucking picky. I am. Am I too picky? Maybe. But the reason I'm picky is because I understand the impact of having people around me that do not align with me. Okay? And when you're more sensitive to energies, when you understand it on a deeper level, it's going to be more sensitive. You're going to have higher sensitivity. So when I have people in my space and in my personal business, I know for sure that those people I can trust, those people have my best interests, those people understand me, they let me be me, which is the most important thing. You have to surround yourself with people that allow you to be yourself. You know, you can't be around people that your natural self pisses them off, for example. You know, you have to be around people that allow you to be yourself. So you don't have to be the same. It's just that allowance space, right? And listen, I got to a point in my life where I'll cut people out just like that. I just don't care because I got no tolerance for it. I spent my whole life, you know, defending people that treated me like shit. I spent my whole life defending people and trying to fight to have people in my life that definitely did not deserve a spot. And it bit me in the butt, and it's not worth it. And you don't have to curse anyone out. You really don't have to be like that. You just got to shut them out of your life, not allow your energy to be impacted by that person or situation, right? Especially when it comes to family, parents, you know, brothers, sisters, whatever. You know, my sister is my best friend. I absolutely love my sister. She's like my number one supporter. But yeah, I definitely, for manifesting, make sure the people in your space, those people are working for you, even not in a literal form, but energetically. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, okay? I really appreciated this, though. I love chit-chatting with you guys. So nobody told you that you look like the girl from that TV show with Dwayne? I don't know. That's another thing, guys. Oh, another thing. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. Like, I watch YouTube, for example, which I probably shouldn't even watch as much YouTube as I do. But, like, I love watching YouTube. Like, Illust Illuminator, Water Baby, Tarot. I love her. Like, I love her vibe. You know, she, like, takes me into another world, and I fucking love that. Host of Ocean. Like, I love watching other people. But, like, be careful what you're watching. If you're watching anything, this is the number one, okay? number one piece of advice. If you're talking to people or if you're watching anything that stimulates any form of fear, okay? If you're watching anyone or listening to anyone that stimulates any form of fear, and they're trying to teach you something with their baseline being fear, it's one thing to be scared, but it's another thing for someone to try to teach you something or get you to see something from a different perspective because you're scared. Stay away from that shit. That's control. And you got to look at it from a different perspective, as we are an energy with no limits without this world. There's no reason our energy needs to be suppressed in this reality because of fear. Okay, look at it like this is how I like to perceive it. If someone came in here right now and killed me, okay, let's just put it that way. I want to be in a damn good energy. Don't let anybody fuck up your energy. Don't let anybody screw up your alignment or your ascension process. Okay, it's one thing to be scared. Sometimes we have to be scared to understand what's important to us, to be able to get that adrenaline kicking in, to be able to fight for what is true to us. But when you're scared and there's literally nothing you can do to change the situation, it's literally a pointless energy. Okay? How do you... Okay, my computer just died. Do you get scared sometimes when you read? Yeah. Actually, the other day I was doing tarot, and that's why sometimes I don't like to do it live, because sometimes I can feel people messing with my energy, and it really fucks me up. And normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but when for example, when I'm reading tarot, I'm more open, so it's really hard to shut my aura off when I'm reading tarot. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it, because I'm completely fucking widespread, energetically wise. So Sometimes, the other day, I don't remember what sign. It was when I was doing the all signs reading. But I played it cool. It was good. We got over it. But yeah, sometimes I get scared. But we get over it. Everybody gets scared sometimes. Or like, just in general in the world, you know, the world can be a scary freaking place. But what's more scary, what scares the shit out of me, what scares the shit out of me is how contagious things are. Like, how people literally just follow the world. Like, the world will say, like, the world will tell you to do anything and people just follow it, like, 100%. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And that to me is scary. That to me is scary, that there's so many people that are just willing to give up their free will that easy. That scares the shit out of me, because majority rules, right? In general, it scares the shit out of me that there's a lot of people out there that will give up their free will. I see people on my town's page, for example, fighting to give away our free will. No, we need to limit this, blah, blah, blah. Like, fighting to give away our free will. That scares the shit out of me, because that's exactly what they want you to do. That scares the shit out of me completely. But that's why I don't pay attention to the news. I completely unfollowed all my news things, you know, all that fun stuff, because it's not worth it. It's not worth my energy. And if your guys' news pages are like mine, they ban anybody that talks against the you know, Miss Rona. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm just gonna get out of here. At least your country isn't at knives and... Yeah, well, I have not worn a mask. I have not worn a mask since this whole thing started. The only time I did is when I went to the dentist, because they made me. But other than that, I have not. Because you guys got to realize the how... Okay, I just want you guys... Have you guys ever looked up the dangers of wearing face masks? Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that, because that's just not my vibe. That is not my vibe. I'm not going to talk about that. And I feel like a lot of you guys already know this stuff anyways. There's a million things online. So if you guys want to watch that, watch it. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys so much. And thanks for this communication, for this talking. Okay? I love you guys.